Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're doing well and life is treating you good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tarot cards to find out what is upcoming for you in the next 3 months. Okay, so we're going to get some insight from Spirit about what's upcoming for you guys. Okay, so let's just begin the reading, shall we? Okay. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you are going to really, in the upcoming months, really take back your financial independence in some way. You possibly you're going to be single sometime in the next 3 months for some of you. That could be what this card is telling me, okay? But there also could be some type of reward incoming for you, a blessing possibly in the next 3 months. Okay, let's continue. We have Death. Okay, so Scorpio energy. So in the next 3 months, there could be a huge ending or new beginning or metamorphosis in your life, okay? So for some of you, a change is incoming, but we're going to clarify this. Okay, maybe you'll meet a Scorpio. Okay. So we have the Ten of Wands for what's incoming. So possibly some of you are going to find out about some type of betrayal in the next in the next 3 months. And this is going to lead to loss and some grief, okay, and possibly a painful ending, okay. Okay. All right. We have a Queen of Pentacles, so maybe some of you will meet an earth sign, someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very loving, someone who likes commitment, someone who is reliable. They could be a parent, okay? Someone who's practical. This could be you, or you're going to meet someone like this, okay? All right. We're going to clarify now the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Can you tell me about the Nine of Pentacles? We have the Hierophant. Okay. So some of you are going to free yourself from some type of, it could be a commitment upcoming. It could be you're going to free yourself from some type of traditional belief that possibly you held in the past, but you are seeing things differently, okay? Or maybe you're going to free yourself from some type of institution that you've been involved with, okay? Or you're going to be able to forgive yourself for something upcoming, possibly, okay? And maybe you're going to be able to see something with clarity and you're going to be able to move past it upcoming. Okay. You're going to be able to trust yourself and move with authority. Okay, clarify Death, please. All right. So in the next 3 months, there's going to be an ending, but with that ending is a passionate new beginning upcoming. Okay. So some of you are going to experience a breakup possibly in your life, but it's going to lead to something passionate headed your way, okay? Some type of inspiration possibly, okay? And this could be like the death also of a job. You could quit a job possibly upcoming because you have some type of new creative endeavor that you're going to get involved in upcoming. Okay, some type of new idea that's going to take you in a different direction in your life, possibly. All right. we're going to clarify the Ten of Swords. Can you tell me more about the Ten of Swords? Okay. All right. So there's a lot of aces upcoming in the next 3 months. Okay. So a lot of new things are headed your way in the next 3 months. Okay. Some of you are going to learn that you've been backstabbed, or you were betrayed, or you're going to experience some type of painful ending. Okay. This is going to lead to a new beginning, a fresh start in something that's loving and compassionate, something that you're going to have like new feelings for someone. So some of you are going to meet someone new upcoming, okay? All right. Possibly this means that some of you are going to meet the one, and it's going to lead to marriage or a proposal, okay? Possibly some of you might, upcoming in the next 3 months, be expecting, okay? This also could mean a baby, a new baby, okay? So some of you might be getting pregnant in the next 3 months. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Fool, okay? So some of you possibly were married, okay? But some of you are going to end a commitment, and you're going to take a leap into the unknown, okay? Have a new beginning. Be inspired to follow your heart and your dreams, okay? You're going to have some type of blind faith. You might go on some type of adventure upcoming, okay? So you might travel, see, and also upcoming, you might do something really spontaneous, okay? Or someone might get you to do something spontaneous, okay? Something that you don't usually do, okay? Clarify the Hierophant, please. Okay. We've got victory. We've got recognition. We've got, all right. So some of you are going to start receiving a lot of attention, possibly. Or whatever you're working on, it's going to be successful upcoming. You're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. The rewards are going to start pouring in for you. So whatever you're working on or moving toward, it's going to be successful, okay? Upcoming, it seems like you're on the right path, okay? And you're moving towards success within the next 3 months is what I'm getting, okay? And possibly a lot of people have their eye on you, okay? So whatever you're working on, you're making progress, okay? Things are moving the way you want them to, I think. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Chariot. Okay. So possibly a lot of you are moving towards something passionate, okay? And you've got a bit of determination about you. So upcoming, you're going to know what you want, and you're going to go for it, okay? You're going to take the initiative. So if you have your eye on somebody, it seems like you're going to make some moves on that person. You're going to step up, and possibly you're going to tell this person how you feel upcoming. You're going to ask them out, possibly. Okay, Spirit is saying if you've been holding back, that you should go for it. Okay? Move toward, in the next 3 months, you should move toward whatever you feel passionately drawn to. So you could be meeting a Taurus, a Cancer, an Earth sign. It could be an Aries. Okay, clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Okay. So some of you upcoming, okay, are going to enter some type of loving partnership connection, okay, in the next 3 months is what I'm getting. Okay, a connection where the feelings are mutual, and it's going to flourish, and it's going to grow. Okay. Also, I mean, this could be a business partnership, but for most of you, I'm getting like a love connection in the next 3 months. So if you're currently single, Spirit is saying in the upcoming 3 months that there is a connection out there. Okay, there's the possibility of that. Clarify the Fool, please. The Devil? Clarify the Devil. Okay, tell me about this King of Cups. What? Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right. So I feel like for some of you upcoming in the next 3 months, somebody's going to take a leap towards you. Okay. And they're going to express feelings towards you. They could be a water sign, but this is a temptation. This person doesn't have the right motives. Okay. But they're going to tell you that there was someone else that possibly came between you guys. Okay, a Queen of Wands. But they're going to reveal some type of good news about that. Okay, they have some. So I feel like they've ended a connection with someone. Okay, and they're going to come towards you and take a risk and see if you would be willing to possibly give them another shot. Okay? I feel like possibly some of you know this person. Okay? If not, then you might meet, I feel like, well, with the Page of Wands, I feel like you know this person. Okay, clarify the Page of Wands, please. You might not know this person. Yeah, they're going to tell you that they are no longer giving to some connection. Okay, so somebody that has feelings for you is going to tell you that they're no longer giving to some type of connection that in the past possibly came in between you guys. But since this person is coming out with the Devil, their intentions are not pure towards you. Okay, so they're not coming from the right place, this person, is what I'm getting. So just be discerning. If you have somebody from your past, okay, they possibly are going to reach out to you in the next 3 months, but they do not have the right motives, is what I'm getting. Okay, there's something off with this person. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right. But they're going to express that how they feel towards you in the next 3 months. Okay, so someone has feelings for you. You might know who I'm talking about. Okay, clarify the Six of Wands. The Six of Cups. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups, please. Clarify the Six of Cups. The Empress. Okay, clarify the Empress, please. All All right, I feel like upcoming, if you whatever you're working toward, it's going to be successful. Okay? And you whatever you did in the past is paying off for you. Okay? So whatever you did in the past has led to you to an abundance. Okay, you're in the Empress energy, I feel like. So I feel like upcoming some type of abundance. You're on the right path and it's leading you to abundance in the next 3 months is what I'm getting. Okay? And it's because you made wise decisions in the past. Okay? And what's incoming for you in the next 3 months is something that's going to be long-term successful. You have some type of long-term success incoming for you. Okay? And this could be in the form of something financial is going to pay off for you, but also you could like enter a long-term commitment upcoming. Okay? And meet the connection that's the one, and it's going to be successful, and it's going to lead to that family life you're wanting, or that just success. So I feel like incoming is something very successful. It could be a connection, it could be a job offer, it could be you're just going to maybe you'll win the lottery, or you'll some type of money is incoming towards you. But whatever it is, it's something really good upcoming. Okay? And it's because of your wise decisions in the past. Okay? That are leading you to success. Okay? So I feel like you listened to your higher self in the past, and possibly you freed yourself from something, and it's all coming together in the next 3 months. Okay, clarify the Chariot, please. Okay. I think because you ended something, okay? And possibly you've changed. You're seeing things differently, okay? You could have went through some type of metamorphosis, okay? Now what's incoming is something passionate, okay? A new beginning. And you're moving toward that new beginning with the Chariot, okay? And you possibly have changed and released what's no longer serving you with the Hangman. Okay? And because of this, there's some type of swift change that's going to occur in your life upcoming. Okay? And this change is going to be a good one. Okay? With the Justice energy. Okay? It's something that it's a change that's going to be balanced, and it's going to bring about fairness into your life. Okay? All right? So a just change is headed your way. And it's because you let go of what was no longer serving you. Okay? And you might have had to sacrifice things. Okay? But you've gained clarity, and through the clarity, you are going to receive justice for moving in the right direction. All right, I'm going to clarify the Two of Cups. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. All right. So I feel like you're going to have a partnership where it might start out slow in the next 3 months, but things are going to progress because this person is looking at things from a long-term standpoint. Okay, this person is going to invest in the connection with you upcoming. Okay, let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have somebody from your past tempt you, but you have something new incoming, and it's going to be good. Okay, so you and this person are going to work well together. Okay, I feel like this partnership is going to lead to an abundant collaboration. Okay. All right. I feel like you're going to be able to build something with someone in the next 3 months for sure. Okay. Let me clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. And what's going to be built is love. So I feel like you're going to, in the next 3 months, build a lasting, loving foundation with somebody. And then you two will move forward in your connection. Okay. But it's all in what you choose upcoming. Okay. All right. So you could be meeting a Gemini. I have earth. I have water. I have fire. Okay. So, yeah, I think I have Libra. So you could be meeting any one of those signs upcoming, but it could be any sign really. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.